What's up, everybody? Welcome. I'm Courtney with Courtney Harms Yoga and Fitness. Today we're going to do a short, sweet practice opening up the glutes, the hips, and a little bit of hamstring love. So do make your way to all fours. Brighten your fingers. Feel free to wiggle out the hips. Ground the tops of the feet, the shin bones. On the inhale, do arch. Rooting to rise, exhale, scoop the belly and round. Inhaling, chest forward and up. Exhaling, reverse the curve. One more. This time, inhale, heart forward and through the chest. Exhale, scoop the belly. Chest moves toward the thighs. Find your way back to down dog. Inhale, high on tippy toes. Exhaling, bend your knees. Inhale, keep reaching your booty up and back. Exhale, send the heels toward the earth. High on tippy toes. Exhaling, bend the knees. Inhaling, keep reaching the hips up and back. Exhaling, heels toward the earth. Maybe one more time like that. And then do shift forward toward a plank. Building a little strength early on, hug the belly in. Elongate from the heels to the crown. Or if you need it, we modify, knees down to the ground, no big deal. Taking one more inhale, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Connecting these two poses, inhale, come forward. Exhale it back. Again, inhale forward. Exhale it back. One more time. Do inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing. Feet no wider than the hips, maybe a little closer if that helps. Take the right leg toward the sky. Let that hip roll open, maybe gazing right, kicking out the leg, even circling the foot. Maybe the entire leg itself. Squaring the pelvis, left leg will lift. Opening up that hip when you're ready. Take that time, kicking, circling. Being as intuitive with it as feels good. And exhaling back to neutral. Do let the knees come down. Roughly 3 more cat-cows. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, reverse. You can change up the positioning of the hands, stretching out those wrists and forearms, fingers toward the knees. Any variations like spinal rolls, Sufi grinds. Coming back into downward facing dog. Inhale, chest forward. Exhaling, press it back. Again, taking our leg up to the sky. Right leg will lead. Bringing that right knee toward the right tricep. Hold for just a moment here. Lift the knee, lift the heel. And then try to step to the outside of that right wrist. Rock a little forward and back. Maybe circle once or twice each way. Sliding that left knee back. Pull your heart forward. Come on down to lizard. You can actually release to the elbows. If you've got blocks, a pillow, those could work. Rocking to the outer edge of the right foot would be the next step. Maybe even pressing on the inner thigh. The last few moments here to just stay as you are. Or of course to go a little further by stretching and opening the right side of the chest. Maybe bending your left knee, reaching back, take a hold of the ankle. And perhaps you stay here a little bit longer. Inevitably on the exhale, that leg may move closer. Inhale, it might fall away. Last time. Releasing the foot slowly. Heel toe the right one in. Aligning everything about hips, bones distance. Shift the right hip back so it's over that left knee. Send the right heel forward. Melting into a half split from here. Again, working to square the pelvis. Wrap the left hip forward. Draw the baby right toe back. If you want to peek at it for an inhale, do elongate the torso. Exhale, melting maybe just a little bit more. Last few moments here. Going from the outer hips, the glutes, now into the hamstring, the calf. Sigh if you need to sigh. Let go of the stress, the tension that often gets stuck in those parts of you. Inhaling it up, you're going to bend the front knee. Curl those back toes under. Plant your hands, step your way to a downward facing dog. Maybe pedal the heels once or twice on each side. Take that left leg gradually up and back. Left knee toward left tricep, lifting the knee, the heel a little closer to your booty. Take a breath. Exhale, stepping toward the outside of the left wrist. Adjusting your way in. We can rock and circle. At any point, back knee comes down. Take the heart forward. Maybe release the forearms. Now, if you're on the outer edge of the left foot and it feels good, great. To add more, you can press on the inner thigh. To back off, reground the foot. Adding even more from there, maybe opening the chest, a little twist. Bending into the back knee, consider reaching and drawing the heel gently towards you. On the inhale, you'll notice it's going to travel away. And exhale, maybe bring it back. Couple more. Eventually release that foot. Heel toeing it in. Everything aligns about hip width. And you can use your blocks, your fingertips. Take that extra moment to really set yourself up. And eventually melt your way down. Right hip wraps forward, the left baby toe draws back. Melting as much as your body will allow. Notice your face, your jaw. Maybe flutter your lips out. Last moments here. And you can always ebb and flow, or you can just stay put. To eventually inhale to come up. Bending into that front knee, curl your back toes under. Walk your way to downward facing. A little sway of the hips, the heels. And consider moving with me into plank pose, shifting forward. Adding just one extra inhale, keep shifting forward. Hug the elbows in and back. Do take it all the way down. Reaching the legs back to rise. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, melt. Inhale, maybe a medium cobra. And exhale. Last time, inhale, full cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back. Down dog, puppy dog, which is where I am, or child's pose. In puppy dog, hips are high, palms could come together. And a little wiggle, shake, sighing out any tension or soreness. The hips in particular are associated with an area that can hold stress and tension. Confronting it, releasing it, do inhale, roll it up. Exhale at the top. Go ahead and stand up. Find your way to mountain pose. Rooting down to rise up. Feel that lift through the quads, your belly, your heart, even the very top of your head. That subtle but important lift. Crossing the right ankle over your left thigh. You can always come to a wall, use a ballet bar, so to speak. Hips shift back, chest moves forward. Now at any point I can go further, I can stay where I'm at. Taking the arms alongside the ears, you're now in a funky chair. Maybe bring the chest forward, arms come down. Take a few breaths holding, getting into this right glute. Strengthening and stretching, hands can be on blocks. Maybe they even release down to their shortest height. And you're able to play with your balance a little, rocking forward, back. Noticing if one side of the foot is holding more weight than another. And if it comes into your practice in a way that feels intuitive, hook that right foot around, rock forward, draw the navel in and up, maybe pick up, flying pigeon. Now I'm using my strength to, of course, get me there, and then breath to sustain me. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Some shakes, some sways, whatever works. Second side, crossing that left ankle over, whichever one you didn't do. Bending your standing knee, hips draw back, heart forward. Staying here, of course, adding on, arms could reach. Playing with your balance a little bit, noticing where the weight is in the foot. Reaching forward and down if, that becomes available. Some days so much easier than others. Hook the foot around. Maybe rock it forward, hug the elbows back. Lifting the back foot up as you draw the navel, the pelvic floor in. You might do it once or twice. You might not do it at all. Can you breathe through the challenge? Inhale, stand it up. Woo. Exhale here. Releasing. Again, some days easier than others. Walk your feet apart. Turning our legs out from the hips about 45 degrees. Take the arms up. On the exhale, sit your booty back and down, Malasana, yoga squat. You can always park it on a block, heels on a blanket. Root to rise. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take it down. A few more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Sit low. Pull the heart forward and through. Draw the navel in and back. Last moments here. Soothing, healing to our reproductive organs. Exhale, take a fold. Drop the head, the neck. Maybe hold your own ankles or calves. Sigh. Last few moments here. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale at the top. Heel toeing feet back toward mountain. Take a shoulder roll or two. Inhale, reach to the sky. Diving forward, hands to the earth. Inhale, chest out. Walk to dog. Last few moments here. If you want to join me one more time, toward plank. Elbows graze the ribs, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Let the knees come down, melting back. Puppy dog and into child's pose. Take the next few breaths to receive and integrate what you've done. You can continue with your practice by tuning into another Courtney Harms Yoga video. Or of course, allow this to be enough for the day, or at least for the moment. Inhale, eventually rolling it up. Join your palms, finding gratitude for your body, for your practice. Namaste.